The first Era 7 leak was shared, and it looks like a cutscene related to a time aura, which we'll discuss later on in this video. But I have a potential leak not many of you would have seen, and it might relate to one of the new biomes, because if you didn't know, there's quite a lot of new content planned for Era 7. After that, we'll be taking a look at the newest whitelisted auras, because they also added a few more last night you probably haven't seen yet. All the bounties were completed, and each winner got their reward, which did cost me around 70,000 Robux. But it's time to move on to this. What is in the box? All will be revealed at 110,000 subscribers. So keep hitting that subscribe button like it's the roll button. Before we go into the leaks, I want you to look at some more message requests, since we have a lot of them. But what is this one? Also, I thought your look was fake, but I guess it's not. Wait, hold up. Yo, Noodle, I got this instead of Galaxy? Wait, what? He's got the Windstorm device or the Sub-Zero device with an Archangel? Wait, that's kind of insane. Only 500k rolls. That's insane. Am I cooked? How do I report him? How do I report him? He's not cooked. I'm joking. I'm not going to report you. But congratulations on the Archangel. I subbed to you and got I'm Peach. Wait, that's back-to-back messages. And wait, it's legit because it's in the same server. From Flushed. Oh, wait, it's impeached, not I'm Peached. I am an absolute idiot. But congratulations. Insane. So if you want to join all these other lucky people, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's have a look at this sneak peek. Aura sneak peek. Shush. Deaf man. Not sure why it's a deaf man, but Axis was bored, so he's posting it. 17,000 upvotes for this. An hourglass, which I'm guessing that's the cutscene. That looks so HD, so clean. If that is just based on the cutscene, this has to be the new rarest aura in the game, right? It's cooler than the Archangel. It's cooler than the Abyssal Hunter. It's cooler than the I'm Peached as well. Maybe Apostolos, come on. But it is related to time, and I'm not sure what auras actually relate to this. So I looked up anime characters which were time related, and that's how my thumbnail artist came up with this. So it's probably not the correct aura, but I think it's quite a cool piece of art anyway. But it doesn't end there. In the glitch group chat I made, one of the new glitch owners said, a mod said, looking for Blood Moon on the private servers. And then they found this, looking for Blood Moon biome. I don't know if it's a bait because the mods do troll, but they did also send this as well, which looks like it could potentially be a Blood Moon biome. However, I do have one theory, which my friend Badger actually thought about, and it looks like they've just altered the color of the existing moon, because if you look at the text here, that's turned to red when it's normally yellow. So it looks like they've just replaced the yellows with red, which you can do in Photoshop. But apart from that, there are a few Era 7 changes as well, including modifying Axis's biomes, which is already completed, adding descriptions, and I'm not gonna lie, if you can remember how long it took XYZ to write the Era 6 update post, you know this could take some time. There's also a few more balancing changes, but apart from that, Nova has finished planting the grass, stones, and trees, and now they're modeling plus eating cookies, which isn't too bad. And then we've got Duck, I'm gonna call him Duck, with some system reworks, some tasks to complete, and so far so good. They did say I'll add more as I progress, so it looks like Era 7 is still quite far away. And then Word's place is back. He only has 3 more tasks to complete, and then he's clicked in Nikki effects. Come on, Word, be the first one to finish this time. We're back looking at whitelisted auras, and the first one, which was actually 10 minutes ago, is Chromatic Diva by Super Wi-Fi. 9.25 out of 10, fixed cons and some other visual improvements. Fire emoji. Let's have a look at this. Another chromatic skin, and that is actually really cool. I do like that a lot. Why has Chromatic got some of the best skins in the game? Very, very anime. Has got a very anime song, but I think that's a W. I'm guessing the song's named Diva. I have no idea. And what is that? I can't see because the quality is absolutely stinky, but is that 1 in 38 million? For 1 in 38 million, that is kind of crazy, and I low-key really want it. I am an absolute sucker for cool idol animations, and this looks really good. W Aura, I'm upvoting that. Get it in the game. Come on. Wait, one of my favorite auras, Astralis by V-Tang, just got an updated video. So if we click play here, oh my god, that looks insane. 1 in 3 million as well. Give me that now. That is so good. I need this in Era 7, please. Please. I want my head to float. Look at the meteors as well. They'll leave a mark on the floor now. Yo. Yo, that is so good. I'm not the biggest fan of the font. It needs a better title. And I think that is almost ready for souls. Look at it at night. Wait, I need it. Give me it now. Come on. Honestly, one of my favorite auras alongside Apostolos, or however you say it. Come on, devs. I'm only asking for 3 things. Resonance, Astralis, and Apostolos. 1 in 3 million. We can do that. We can get that. We also have a magnetic reverse polarity V2. 8.1. Okay. Round it down. 8 out of 10. I mean, it looks a little bit cleaner. It is nicer because I do feel like the magnetic does look a little bit crazy in game. I'm liking the direction of that. And it is very, very clean. The next one is a Comet Revamp by Pinkle. 8.5 out of 10. Comet Revamp. Are we saved? Wait. Why is it just frozen? What's happening? Comet Curse just broke my computer. I'm not sure about you, but that looks a little bit like icicles floating around, not comets. I have no idea what that is, but you know what? We all hate the Comet Curse, so we take those. I'm still very confused to why it's spike spinning around though. Next, we have Soul by Salmon, and Salmon actually makes a lot of auras, and this got an 8.5 out of 10. Quite a lot of upvotes as well. What is this like? That is very cool. For 1 in 565,000, we honestly take those. And I'm guessing you get this sword as well. W Aura, I'm no one to judge it, but I think if it was polished up a little bit more, you could probably see that in the game. Just needs to be a little bit more HD, you know? Don't know if that makes sense, but for someone who has no idea what they're talking about, I think it does. Next, we have Solar Solstice. I probably said that wrong. By A Milky Sky. 8 out of 10. 845 apples. I swear every time someone puts in a weird emoji, it gets way more upvotes. And I'm not gonna lie, for 1 in 500,000, that is very clean. You've got the sun floating around you. The particles on the floor are clean. I love that shield and sword though. That is very cool. Very clean aura. We take those. A solar mutated. That is honestly something I never thought I'd say. Next, we have Nullified by Pinky. 9.1 out of 10. 1,400 likes as well. Let's look at the image first, and I'm guessing based on the name and the color scheme, this is definitely a null biome. God, I'm an absolute genius. But here it is, and I like that a lot. 1 in 1 million, and it's that clean? Wait, so that's going to be a 1 in 15 million breakthrough? I honestly think that's worth it. At that rarity, that is very clean. And I love the use of the X and O's. It looks so good, bro. They have captured the null biome perfectly with that one. And what are those things? What are these? There's extra beams coming off these as well. W Aura. Get it in the game. Next, we have Zeus by Read My Status, Dark Matix, and Salmon again. Salmon really do be the GOAT for real. Anyway, 8.75 out of 10. That looks insane, bro. Zeus. Wait, what's the rarity? I can't see because there's so much electric, but that looks so good. Is that quite a low rarity as well? No way. I actually really want that aura. And how are these lines going to work on your avatar? What if you have a jacket? Is it going to go over the top of the jacket? I have no idea. But I love the particles. I love the sparks of electric coming off it. Insane aura. SOL'S RNG, please just add more whitelisted auras next time. Give us more. I literally rolled Ethereal twice, for God's sake. Aquatic Flame rework by Apple. 8.75 out of 10. Oh my God. This is the rework we needed for Aquatic Flame. That finally looks like a 1 in 4 million. Give me it now. You all have to agree that Aquatic Flame is the worst mutated aura in the game. The fact that they literally recolored it from blue to red in game and ups the rarity by God knows how much, absolutely mind-blowing. But finally, we got a cool aura. And also, how cool is that halo on the top of the head? Almost looks like something from Doctor Strange. And the stars floating around too are just awesome. W aura, W rework. Give us it now. Next, we have the Impeached rework by Frey. 9 out of 10. So I'm guessing he added a few more changes to it, and I love the bottom of this. That looks sick. The detail on that, the chain on the top, the orbs, it just needs the trail. If these connected by a trail, or when they rotate in the animation, it'll be insane. But for now, I'm guessing it was actually the same one. It is very close to being an upgraded version of the Impeached, but it just needs those trails and that feeling of the original. And then I think we could maybe see an Impeached rework. Amazing work though. Undead Devil rework? 8 out of 10? 10? Wait, is this the rework we didn't know we needed? Those wings are so cool. That is actually way better than the original. Think a few more touch-ups elsewhere, and we could honestly see an Undead Devil rework. I love that. Maybe give it one of those big goofy tails. And then we have Exotic Void by Super Y Fly. 9 out of 10. I have looked at this one before, but look at it again. It is so cool. For 1 in 3 million, absolutely insane. And I love that sword as well. Auras with swords actually go hard. But I'm going to stop it right here. It has been a few days since I last saw this, and I still cannot understand why the 1 in 3 million exotic is the first exotic to have 2 wings. Chop one of them off and we're good to go. Magnetar by Winkle. 9.75 out of 10. We saw this one before, but that has to be one of the most polished auras in the game. So clean, but to me, it didn't really feel like SOL'S RNG, and I did want to see the base, this entire circle part of the aura here, in-game, because if it's translucent, it'll fit more. If not, you're looking like a Funko Pop with a stand. But I love the galaxy effects around the sides, and it is very, very clean. Voyager V2 by Meridian. 9.5 out of... We don't know that information. But I did look at this one before, and it was very, very, very clean. I honestly can see that in SOL'S already, and it is a 1 in 10 million, so it's somewhat possible, boys. As long as, you know, subscribe for that noodle look, because we have all been cooking recently. Let's all get Voyagers and fly into Era 7, rolling every single dream aura we want. Looks absolutely insane, though. Big fan. Final act by Sai and Sky Hunt. 8 out of 10. Did get a good amount of upvotes though. And wait, the concept to this is so cool. You've got the masks going around the side. You were controlled by the hand at the top coming through this portal. That is a very clean way to do it, by the way. 1 in 30 million. Honestly, if they polish that, that is a very cool aura. Wait, if you move in-game, are you moving by the fingers at the top? If that is in direct coordination with how you move, that is insane. Or if it's just an idle animation, that is still really cool. And I'm guessing this was the concept art behind it. Wow. Seeing the progression from that into the aura they've developed is kind of insane. I love that a lot. And I love the floating masks again. Amazing concepts. It just needs a little bit of polishing, and I would love to see that in SOL'S. Lunar Full Moon rework by Polar and Roka. 8.25 out of 10. And hold up, that looks very clean. Look at the light rays shining off the moon, and the clouds as well. 1 in 500,000. Of course it is. I don't know why I needed to repeat that. Looks very nice, and I feel like that would fit so much with the new soundtrack they added. But let's have a look at the animation. And wait, it's got an idle animation. We love idle animations. Insane aura. Honestly, beautiful effects on the clouds and stars. Really good rework. In fact, a lot of the reworks are actually better than the auras, because I know it is a rework. But sometimes people can make scuffed ones, you know. Ashbourne by Xy's #1 Glazer, South, and the Nautilus revamp guy. Let's go. 8.5 out of 10. I love the soundtrack. That is a very cool sword as well. Oh, wait. When you move around more and you see the trail coming off these little phoenixes, I'm guessing, that's low-key kind of cool, but it seems a bit flat. I'm guessing the ring at the top was inspired from something, but it seems, yeah, very 2D. But I do respect the work. I love the trails on it. It just needs something more. But who am I to talk? I have no idea how to make any of these. But you know what? It could be kind of fun learning how to do it.